You do not slam doors. You do not scream. You do not send the angry text you wrote 3 times and deleted. You just get quiet. And most people do not even notice it happening. They think you are fine because you look fine, because you have spent years learning how to look fine. But something inside you has already shifted, and you know it, even if nobody else does. Here's what nobody tells you about people who go quiet when they're hurt. The silence is not weakness. It is not indifference. It is not you giving up. It is you protecting yourself the only way that ever felt safe. Because somewhere early on, you learned something painful. You learned that speaking up did not make things better. It made things worse, or it made things nothing. And nothing was somehow harder to survive than the hurt itself. Psychologist John Gottman spent decades researching what happens to children whose pain gets dismissed. And what he found was devastating. Children who are repeatedly told their feelings are too much or not real do not just stop expressing those feelings. They start to believe those feelings are not worth expressing. That belief does not stay in childhood. It follows you into every relationship you will ever have. So when someone hurts you as an adult, you do not fight. You fold the hurt somewhere quiet inside yourself. You close the drawer. You come back to the room and you smile and you function, and nobody knows. But your body knows. Research from UC Berkeley found that suppressing emotion does not make the physiological response disappear. Your heart rate stays elevated. Your nervous system stays activated. The hurt is still happening. It's just happening somewhere nobody can see it. And here's the part that breaks my heart about you, if this is you. Your silence is not empty. It is full. It is full of everything you wanted to say, but decided was not safe to say. It is full of questions like, will they notice? Will they come back? Will they reach for me without me having to perform the pain out loud just to be taken seriously? Because that is what you are actually doing when you go quiet. You are watching. You are waiting to see if the person who hurt you cares enough to notice the shift without being told. And if they do, if they reach for you gently without making a big thing of it, something in you exhales for the first time in a long time. But if they do not notice, you file that information away quietly, and you revise what this relationship means to you. Not dramatically, just quietly, the way you do everything. If this is you, your silence makes complete sense. It was built for a reason. It protected you when you needed protecting. But there may come a point where what kept you safe starts keeping you lonely instead, and that's worth noticing.